Welcome back, guys. I am host Wade Crimson-Rohana. We're here with my very good friend, Jason Klaczynski, who is now the first-time, three-time world champion. Congratulations, Jason.
Thank you very much.
Now, Jason, there's all the fans. Now, Jason, you were also the first-time, two-time world champion, and you're actually the only two-time world champion, and now you're the only three-time world champion. You just completely dwarfed the competition. That's got to feel incredible. That's got to feel like a legendary legacy has just been established for you.
I'm pretty excited.
Jason, now I want to speak to you a little bit about not only your road to where you came, because it's an incredible road that started a couple of days ago, actually. But I want to speak to you also about the games that we just witnessed. So let's start off with your LCQ. Your LCQ victory. You came to the World Championships without even knowing that you were going to play. So can you please speak to us about what you had to do to earn this world title?
Well, you needed 400 points to qualify, and after the end of my season, I think I ended up with about like 360 or 370, so I was a little bit short, and I was disappointed. And we had a chance to qualify at Nationals, and I got a few rounds in. I was playing the same deck that I actually played today, and I was hoping to avoid Blastoise. That was really the one match I didn't want to see, and I ran into it at Nationals in the last chance event, knocked me out, and at that point I knew my only hope was the last chance qualifier. So, coming into the last chance qualifier, I had the same attitude. I really liked Darkrai, didn't like my Blastoise matchup. Knew that if I was playing best 2 out of 3, it was going to be even harder to get lucky twice against Blastoise, but I actually did manage to get lucky twice against it once in the LCQ, so it worked out for me.
Wow. So you not only went through the LCQ, but then you also had to, go through these 8 Swiss rounds, I believe. And you finished with a 6-2 record, going through a couple of Blastoises along the way, and then you came down to the top final rounds of 32. You made it all the way to the finals, and it wasn't an easy road. I witnessed a few of your matches, and there were plenty of trials and tribulations, I guess is the best way to put it. But you made it, and this has got to. Does it feel any less exciting than the first or second times, honestly?
No, it's even more exciting as the game grows, and the crowds grow, and you get to know more and more people. So just as exciting, if not more.
Awesome, man. Now, I want to ask you about these last couple of games that we just witnessed, and we'll start with the first game. The first game seemed like it was very back and forth. Your enhanced hammer strategy really paid off towards the end. Did you expect for it to do what it did?
Yeah, Enhanced Hammer is your go-to card against Plasma. That's why I recently added a second one. I only ran one before while I was playing at the last chance event at Nationals, and then upped it to 2, expecting to face more Plasma. It wasn't until the top cut that I'd actually encounter a Plasma deck during the World Championship, and definitely pays off. Plasma's just so good, so fast, gets so much energy into play that you just need those kind of item cards to slow it down.
Okay, and then the final game, I want to ask you if you felt like if you were going to win the game a couple of turns before the game ended, or when you actually finally realized, I think I'm going to win this game right now.
Well, it's funny, the last turn of the game, the turn before, I have an option to Juniper, and I know there's a Catcher and Laser left in my deck. I checked that before when I had searched, but there's 8 cards left in my deck, so my fear is that I was going to Juniper, and that last card was going to be a Catcher or Laser, and then I would Night Spear, setting up the knockouts, but he would Max Potion, and with only 1 turn left, I could still lose the game.
Exactly.
So, and then I checked the discard. I knew there was a bicycle missing too, but when you're playing in timed games, you don't always have the luxury of memorizing every single prize card. You just look for the important stuff. So, if I had known that bicycle was in there, I could have guaranteed, a Night Spear for the win the turn before, but I couldn't risk it knowing that I could possibly miss and end up decking out.
Yeah, you're right in your assessment, and that your assessments are really what make you the player that you are. You're so analytical when it comes to the game, and it's no surprise to anybody that's really played with you to realize that you are where you are because of play skill and not luck, and you've just proven it to the world constantly, time and time again, and just recently right now. So congratulations. I couldn't be prouder to be your friend, and I couldn't be prouder to say that you are the 3-time world champion. So I have one last question for you,
Sure.
and that is, what are you gonna do now?
I'll probably just celebrate with some friends. Knowing me, I'll actually end up probably playing more Pokemon all day.
Well, save me a match then. I guess we're going to be cutting to the closing ceremonies right now in just a minute, but we're going to go on a short break. So once again, congratulations, Jason Klaczynski.
Thank you very much.
My favorite world champion, 3-time world champion.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.